Welcome to Buck Live. How are we guys tonight? How are we, folks? I'm still working on that. I'll never get it down. I know it. It's too much for my little pea brain to handle. All right, guys. Welcome. Hope you had a chance to catch the bait shop. So you kind of know what's going on tonight. We are after the Hydrocinus Goliath. Hydrocinus Goliath. Big guys. We're gonna catch some big angry fish tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. In fact, I'm off the water right now. I just saw the screen pop up. Micah just landed a 68-pound trophy just now. So I gotta get the Discord server going. Where's my mouse at over here? Come on, machine. There we go. All right. Hang out with Buck. Let's get there. Oh, I missed a call from Coach. Well, sorry, Coach. We're live, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate that, Coach. I love when you do that when I come in the room. I appreciate that. All right. Well, Congo, Tigerfish, enough said. Large minnows, shiners, small tilapia, large hooks, 10, 8, 9, 7, something like that. Somebody's got some big echo. Knock it down. I'm going to have to shut somebody off quick. All right. So, let's move over there. Show you where we're headed. All right. Now get my mouse back here. Okay, guys, here we are. Congo, west side of the map. Falls over here on the west. Sunsets in the west. Okay, or maybe it's the east side. No, I don't even know which is which now. I never can tell what time of day is when that sun's in my eyes. Seems like it's in my eyes all day long on the fall. This little island over here. If you can't spawn in over there, but you can get over here on a boat. And you can shore up over here where the rocks are, and you walk across these rocks, and then you have access to all these paths that walk all the way out across. I call this the back 40. Okay, there's a lot of good fishing out here in the back 40. A lot of good fishing. This is the Forgotten Village over here where we caught a lot. We were throwing into this channel over here. So if you walk this whole thing, a lot of good fishing in here. But here's a little kicker here: you cannot get to this very tip out here from this island walking, but you can get out of your boat right over here. There's plenty of room to walk around, put a rod stand all over the place. In fact, we're gonna have room for probably 8 or 9 fishermen over there, really. And these fish hang out in this little cove right here. They just hang out right here. We're gonna fight these tigerfish all night long for 2 hours. They'll be hitting all night long. So it's gonna be a lot of fun tonight. So go over there. I'm over there now. Let's jump down on the water, Buck. There we are. So we're down here. Mike is actually out on his boat. So you can see where the falls are here. Yeah. Now, if you're gonna fight these guys from land here, be prepared that your sticks are gonna get beat up a little bit. Now, while we're here, like I said, this is the very tip of the island here. You cannot get over here from the other side. You can't walk over here. So you got to get over here. So I suggest when you come here, don't park your boat in the front over here, because that's where these fish, you'll fight them from here. From that little hole, they're going to break left on you, and all the fighting's done to the left over here. So that's where we'll fight them from here. Now, if you brought some little sticks over here, these trees, you can hit these trees that are right here, full of trophy elephant fish, now tilapia. What else is in here? Elephant, bulldog. You got bulldog fish right in here, all through here. So you can find a lot of them in this little channel in here. And you can putt down here from your boat from the Forgotten Village and putt right down through here, not a problem. All right, well, let's get some sticks out real quick. Let's get them in the water. What's the matter, Buck? Why ain't there sticks getting pulled out? That's because you don't have 9. You don't have 9 rods, Buck. You can't be poking the 9 button and expect a stick to come out. Now, guys, what you see in front of me here are 3. Those are. I quit marking trophies anymore. So if we're fishing these newer waters, if you see stick markers out there, those are unis. That's 3 unis right there, and I caught them all in the same day.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll get a bunch. We'll get a couple rods dropped down in
Last time I was fishing there, I couldn't even catch one.
there. Really?
Yeah.
I made $387,000 the last net, right, the one I just emptied out, and I made another 300,000 the net before that. It's been doing pretty good for me right here. And I have a float rod left here. I throw that float rod. I'm down float rod. I think I'm down 10 feet or something like that. 76, 75 inches. Here we go. And the show starts. I don't think smoke's on yet tonight.
I'm around.
Ah, there you are. Hi, buddy.
I
Okay,
think
so
Smoke's on his mobile cellular device.
now we know this guy's no uni right off the bat. These unis will run. They'll run 300 feet on you out here, and
We can pull you please out here and you will not get them.
no, you won't get him if you ain't got McConzie. Come on, get in here.
Or anything else. You can't use the small ones you got from the first night. They will tear that up, right, bud?
Oh yeah, tear that up. That's for sure, Micah. These guys.
Even when you're low, you can't do that.
Yeah. These. Dang it. These guys will tear your gear up if you fight them from land. But the point being that I was trying to show here tonight is, if you post up here on this spot right here, you can farm these things. I mean, they just come one after another after another. I gotta let them go because I can't. You know, I tried to fight 2 and 3 at a time, and it's really tough because you end up losing them. They don't stay on the line long once you put them back down in the rod stand. So you're better off to just let them run, let them time out. At least you don't lose your bait on a timeout. If you set the hook and you end up not being able to get them in, now you're losing bait, and that's not productive. So. But I mean, you never have to. I mean, I've never had to sit long for a bite. I mean, it's always 2 or 3 of them at a time. And you start at 5 in the morning. Now, I started early, and then I didn't fish. I was getting ready for a show, so I wasted 3 hours. But I didn't care because the peak wasn't coming up till almost noon on this day anyway. So. These are all little ones right
now. I got one on the boat. I think the same size as theirs.
Yeah, I caught 3 unis. My biggest one was 102 pounds. You need 104 to get on the board. But they're in there.
Yeah, I got that one.
Got one on the match rod.
I think that was a trophy one. I can tell them.
Oh, this one's running a little bit. He may have a little bit of weight to him. We'll see.
Okay.
All right, Buckwheat, you gotta get this one in a little quicker. No playing with him now. We got another one there. All right, let's go, boy. Let's go, boy. Season 3. Come on, game. Quickly. Boom. What we got here? Possibility. Oh, he's stretching the line a little bit. Another little one. Wrong pole, Buck. You got 6 out. All right, we'll put him over there then. All right, Buck, you missed all your stats for 2 hours here now. We got 8:30. We get 8:30 stats. What do we got there? 334, 657. Actually 8:30. All right, stand. Come on now, little bugger. You're getting in the way here of that other fish. It might be bigger. Let's see. All right, we're going to take a chance on him. He's not that big. I don't care if we lose him. Let's see what we get here. Lost him. Hit already. Yeah, oh, wrong pole, Buck. Now you're going to lose the other one. Fishing Hit Planet had that plan perfect. As soon as I put that pole down, the other one quit. Yeah, getting a little bigger. Still nothing to write home about. Where's your big brother at? That's who we want. Where's your big brother at?
You mean the unique one?
Yeah, that's what we're here for, right? Them unis. Like, Buck's got to get on the leaderboard. What's a half a year? Hey, Gaming with Mad Dog. How are you, buddy? I just finally looked over the chat line. Going to be waiting a while. Waiting a while for what, Coach? Half a year? I don't know.
Yeah, if you didn't notice, he set the stream to November 9th.
Hey, he's just screaming ahead of time. Leave him alone.
I'm way ahead of schedule, man. I'm on time. I'm early. For once in my life.
We're pre-scheduling stuff.
So I set it for November. Huh? Oh well. I was rushing. I was. I only had like a half an hour to get everything ready today. I was outside trying to work on my deck.
Mm.
All that is making me very sore. I'm tired of digging. I need to hire some young buck to come do the digging.
Mm.
Like Coach.
He wouldn't make it.
Sure he would.
And so my starting rate's about 30,000,
Yeah,
and that's just for the plane ticket.
yeah. That's just his food bill, 30,000.
Well, what, he thinks you're gonna, feed him and pay him?
I gotta find somebody that actually knows which end of the mattock actually works the best. Once I find that, then I'm halfway there. Now all I gotta do is teach them how to use it. I should have left that eyesore pool just sticking clear up out of the ground. It would have been a lot easier to build this damn deck. What you got there, Micah?
Probably a normal size one.
I think
Yeah.
about a 52 pounder is what you got.
It says a normal one.
I think Mike is going over the falls.
Well, the fishing in this
Everyone
hole
has
is usually
money.
if the fishing in this hole, Mad Dog, is pretty good here. Actually, the fishing in the Congo is good. It's not the type of fishing to where you're just gonna slay them at one after one after one after one after one after one. It's more realistic. It takes a couple of minutes between, but then you'll get two or three at a time. But the thing of it is when you land these big fish here in the Congo, the payout is just so nice. Even the
You get
panfish,
more money on it.
even the panfish pay out nice. And the panfish are a little heavier than your Oscars and your roaches and the stuff that we find in Europe and stuff like that. So that's why I leave my Omni float at home and I bump up my Omni float up to a Nero. Just a couple pounds more. But the now perch ain't bad.
No.
But again, now perch, you'll fill your net up. I mean, if you're coming for now perch, that's one thing, and you make good money. But if you're farming for XP and top dollar, this is the fish you have to. This is the fish you have to hunt. This is the top dollar fish in the game right now, until we get the ocean map. We don't have it yet, but
Yeah.
this guy here, the Goliath Tigerfish, is the top dollar fish in the game. And you better have some sticks. You better have some sticks on you if you're going to go hunting them.
Yeah.
It's better to hunt them from a boat because you'll be able to last longer.
Yeah. And they won't drag you all the way.
But the thing to always remember, too, guys, is if you got sticks like this and you're fighting a very aggressive fish like this, don't be in a hurry to get them in. It's okay to knock your drag down a little bit, fight the fish a little bit longer, because if your drag's not as bad, then you're going to have less wear and tear on your gear. I mean, especially your reel. So it's how long is your trip? If you're only going to come here for 5 days, then go ahead. Yank everything up strong and yank and bank and make as much money as you can. But if you're planning on doing something like 14 days down here, because remember now, you can't repair these rods on the water. So if you get them down to a point where they're no good, you don't want to break them. So you're basically done fishing. Now they will run they will run real low. I mean, I've run my sticks on this waterway clear down to under 5%, but I haven't chanced it. I mean, I don't want to have to buy new sticks
No. True.
because they will break on you. I mean, I have broke a stick,
Yeah.
but that was a small one, and I did it on purpose just to see how far it would go till it broke. But you can run them down there pretty far. But the problem is when you're fishing near, you don't know if that next fish you're going to grab when you're sitting down at 1%, is he going to be that 115-pound uni? I don't want to take that chance because he could be. And then you either have to cut your line when you get to the point where it starts lighting up on you, or you break the rod. Me, I'm the type of guy ain't about to cut a fish loose. I'm going to fight you till my gear snaps. Then I'm going to be real mad. See, we just hit a dead spot here, Mike. Let me pull out my little map there. Oh, we shouldn't be. We're just coming up on a peak. They're taking.
I just got here.
Everyone else should be on day 1, and you're on like day 7.
Well, I told you I've been here.
I'm on day 7.
I've been here a while.
I'm
been-
on day 7. I'm on day 1. I'm on a cloudy day, right with the sun on the left.
Yeah, overcast.
I just got here.
That's what my day is today. Actually, it's overcast with a low barometer, so that's one of the reasons these fish are a little deeper today with that barometer being low.
Hi, Grace.
But I'm fishing the bottom. I don't know how I can get any more deeper.
Congo. Say Grace last night. Yeah.
I have found when I go back and look through all my stats that almost every map day 7 is not really a good day for some reason.
No.
Because most people like to put them. They only have to go 5 days to get that mission complete. Once you hit day 5, and most people leave after that once they get that lure, that little marker buoy.
Yeah.
But I've been known to be 20 days in, 22 days in, and then leave when I'm only 8 days away from the 30-day mission and I can't handle it anymore.
No. Don't go over a 30.
I'll tell you what, those 30-day missions are hard as hell to do. I don't care who you are. They're hard. I mean,
They cost money.
Well, yeah, they all cost money. It's easy on Lone Star. It doesn't cost you anything to flash through. You get that 30-day one done quick. Lesnai Villa is not too bad. That only costs you a little bit.
No.
But the thing to do is
For the West,
you got to do the night. You go in on the night, and you just keep fast forwarding night to night to night. But you still have the extension fee for going over to the next morning, so you're still paying that fee. So if you're not catching fish, now you're losing money. So you got to at least fish the waterway and make enough money to pay for the extension fee. And then you're not making any money, but that's as fast as you can move. That still takes a long time.
I just caught a 150-pound redtail.
Oh, are you on the Moron River?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have taken my license. It would have cost you nothing. I should be able to.
I didn't read that fine print. Non-transferable.
I should be able to sign all my friends in at the Moron River for nothing and let them fish on my unwanted, unlimited license.
I don't think that can happen though.
Oh, I know it can't. I'm still all bent out of shape over that. All my gold is gone. I can't expand my tackle box. I can't
No.
expand nothing. I'm out of gold.
Yep.
Can't believe I did that. I gotta blame it on somebody. Who am I gonna blame? Who was bugging me at the time? Boy, I'm gonna go back through the video and see who was talking to me, and that's who's getting blamed for this.
Is that who owes you
She might have
$110?
mobile.
Yeah, that's who owes me $110. Exactly. And that's what I love about being a content creator. I got video proof of everything. I can't hide from nothing.
Yeah. No.
I can't believe I don't get more comments. Buck, you're full of crap.
Yeah, so just to witness all those theories just be debunked.
Well, I did have one guy that actually he argued my theory on my fishnet. My marker boy video. He argued that pretty hard until I kind of laid out some facts, and then he didn't come back with another comment after that. So I don't know. Maybe he saw the light. I don't know. But that one there, the marker boy thing, that one there, you didn't even have to pass third grade math to figure that out. That was wrong. But there must be some real problem with the way these bots work, that they can't detect that they can't detect the strike. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know how they record our lines going into water. Obviously, they record the point of entry. That's all they record on the map is where our lure went in the water. Because I don't know why they can't mark it right where the strike happens. Let the fish mark the spot. Don't let the water mark it. Put the marking on the bot in the fish bot. It's just a mathematical equation. It's just a timestamp on a GPS at that second. I don't know. Boy, we really run into a snowbank here. All right. Usually when we redo the float rod, it wakes everybody else up. Let's try that. We might have to pull out the flat spoon. You down at the waterfalls, Micah. You're not gonna catch no fish down there. It's too noisy.
I'm not even there in a while for.
Behind that rock.
In my other spot I found that's directly across from there, I actually didn't run into any flat spots like that.
Huh.
But I didn't catch as many glides.
Now, see, I've been here for, this is my third net here. Because I found this spot a while ago, but I never came back to fish it hard, and that's all I wanted to do was I wanted to get as much money as I could before the map dropped so I could buy all those lures and shit. Because they're expensive as shit.
Yeah. When the Congo came out, that was the hottest spot to be.
Oh, this one
But
here?
ever since then, it's just been dying off.
Huh. Well, like I said, I made 357,000 my last net, just right before this one. I made 349,000. I only caught, I'm catching about 29 fish. They're all Tigerfish. I caught 27 the net before. Like I caught 21 for 209,000. And then I left real quick because I only caught 15 fish for some reason. That one was I think I was chasing panfish or something. I only made 127,000.
Mm.
But I normally, if I'm fishing for the now perch, I'm right around 140 to 140, 145,000. So I only catch 8 now perch, same net, 8 now perch, and I catch them by 10 o'clock. But I'm only, I'm significantly lower in money. You don't make as much money. Now catching to fill this net up, a lot of times I'll start at 5 in the morning. I may end up fast forwarding to the nighttime peak, 7 o'clock before I can finish filling my net up. Yeah, it's almost a whole day of fishing to make that $340,000. You're not going to make it fast, but you make it.
On FP Collective for the new map, there's only unis and trophies marked.
Well, that's okay too. I'm not complaining about that. I mean, there's only a couple guys that are actually. I wish more people would update that. I put my unis and trophies in there, because if we all did that, that would be the go-to thing. I mean, man, that's the location indicator. When I talk all the time about the 5 ways of finding fish, location is number one. Knowing somebody who caught a fish there. And FP Collective is that location indicator. Because if when we're out here fishing, if you belong to that site, you nail. Now they have made it a lot. It used to be really cumbersome to put to put a fish in there. Everybody's like, it's too hard to mark a fish. I'm not doing it. But they made it a lot easier now especially with the new map coming out. They updated FP Collective. They gave you crosshairs now that makes marking easier. They have all the lures in there, so it's not like you have to type anything. You can just drop down menus and click on them. So they've made it easier, much easier to post.
Mhm. Alright.
But I like that set. I use it every single Tuesday night when I'm planning one of these fishing trips, or Saturday nights, I should say. I use it all the time just to get their interpretation of, their information on.
Buddy, yeah, fish on, I can see it.
Oh, I could see that. How big is he, buddy? Reach down there and grab him so I don't have to fight him. Is he biggin?
He's not that big.
He ain't no biggins. Al Bundy wouldn't like this one. Oh, wait a minute. Now he's sending why is my line going into the red? What's going on here? Something ain't balanced right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's bigger than you thought.
That's not fair.
Bigger than you thought, Micah.
Yeah.
The light refraction through the water got you into a delusional state. You were delusional for a minute there.
The fish?
I thought an airplane model glue did that.
Model glue. Oh, this guy's a trophy, I think.
He's fighting.
Yeah, usually if they're not a trophy, they don't run back out on you. You just bring them in. A trophy will run once on you, not too far, but he'll run. The unis, they're going 300 on you right away.
Yeah.
I think he's little, maybe 60-pounder, maybe. Come on, boy.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, he's even smaller than that. He ain't even a trophy. He must have had his Wheaties this morning. He was feeling bad.
Yeah.
Giving me a fight like that.
I think you have another one on your second one.
No, there's a ton of them out there. I'm waiting for that one to hit my float rod. I like fighting them on that smaller float, that equator match there.
It's the one I can hear beeping. Okay, I was not finding that big. I think it's the same thing the one you caught.
Yeah. No uni yet. Uh-oh, there we go. Okay, Buck, let's see if we can muscle this guy in fast. Normally doesn't work, but we're gonna try it. There we go, we got him. Come on, oh, get in there, boy. You're a little boom, 54-pounder. Okay, put him in the net. Get the next one. Come on, game. You don't move fast enough for me. Way ahead of you. That's in the wrong spot now, Bucket. There's the one you're missing. Oh, I get what I when I bring all these McConzies. They all look alike, so I can't tell which pole I have in my hand.
Um,
Usually, I know my poles just by
They need
looking at them.
they need more bells, all different colors.
Yeah, I mean, they have the. I think they just should have them sounding differently. That's why I got the Halloween one. I bought these Club Series ones, and then I have the other ones, but I kind of quit using them because they're actually an annoying bell sound. So I don't mind the club bells. They actually sound like the real bells that we have in the real world.
yeah. I think the wall can go worse than the
Doesn't
back.
it sound the same?
I heard
Okay, someone should get that soundboard so we can use it as Bug's wake up alarm.
yeah,
Yeah.
that would be funny to do.
I should just sit here and record that, me shaking that thing for a while. And we'll make it a soundboard thing.
Yeah,
Oh, sweet, it just completed Catfish Master.
Oh, very good.
yeah,
Very good.
that's good.
Trophy gilded. I was going after Ripsaw.
Uh,
Those ripsaw catfish are cool looking. I like them.
yeah,
Yeah, they look like a skeleton or something on them, or I don't know. They're pretty cool looking. Uh-oh. Fuck, your float rod got away from you there, buddy. Get it back in the game. Uh-oh, we're down to 93 tilapia left. Uh-oh, we could be in trouble, Buck.
for you.
I'm trying to make $30 million before the map drops. I don't think I'm going to get there because I'm going to run out of bait.
Yeah. How much is it to go there and travel?
33,000. And I
for
think that
license?
the license is, I think, 16,000 or 18,000. It's whatever what's the Congo's? Let me look here. Congo's 12,000. So I think it's like 16,000. 30.
Yeah, a license for it.
Yeah, so it's 33 to travel. Because the Congo's only 26 to travel. That place is 33 to travel and 16 for the license.
How much is the license?
I just said 16,000 for
Oh
the
my.
for the license.
I don't know how long that's gonna last.
Oh, it'll last forever. If you ain't got the money, guess what? You don't get a plane ticket.
Nope, you won't. You
But
can spend some of your level 30.
well, you got to remember, Micah, that I mean, you can make almost $1 million a day over there in that water.
Mm-hmm. And you don't do anything.
Yeah, so it's all relevant. My problem is I want to have a lot of the lures before I get there. I don't want to have to fish with, you know, just what I have just to get by, just to make money. I have enough money. I should be able. I'm thinking if I spend $1 million, I should be able to get all the lures because they're like $5,000 a piece. I mean, that's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very, very expensive.
Than the ones we have right now.
Oh yeah, much more expensive. Yeah. Well, you know what we pay for.
Bigger,
What
some
we
of them were bigger than 6 digits.
Mm.
no, the sticks were the sticks are going to cost you. The sticks run you about $150,000 for the stick, and the reels are about every stick is going to cost you over $200,000. Every one of them is by the time you put a reel and a rod together, and whatever else it takes to build a weapon, you've got over 200,000 per weapon. That's what it's going to take. That's just
Mhm.
that's I'm sorry, that's just what they cost. I mean, it's ridiculous the price, but it's also relative because you're going to make, all you need are a couple rods to get over there and start making money. Like Draving.
Yeah.
Draving was there for 2 days and he was fishing with just one DLC. And the issue was that he didn't, because of the way they split the rods up in the DLC packages, he didn't even want the other boat or anything else. He just wanted the other two rods. So he ended up picking, so he'd have two bottom rods to troll with, and then he'd have two other rods, So you'd have a little bit of a better variety on the boat. But that's a thing. Now you can use your McConzies over there, and for
Yeah.
the smart,
you-
yeah, the smart
and
person, yeah, the smart person would go over there, fish the docks, fish the marinas, with this gear that you got right now, and make a ton of money, and then start buying your
Mhm.
gear. If you're not buying a DLC,
Yeah.
and you're not, if you want to just go over there with, basically, can I get there because I'm at level 80? I don't want to buy the DLCs. You can go there. You can spend the money. Like I say, sit here at the Congo and grind for 5 or 6 days. Put a couple $1 million in your pocket. Then you can go buy the stuff that you need to go there.
Yeah.
But there's no way. See, there's no way to get there without buying a DLC unless they give us missions here at the Congo that will allow you to level up to 83. And I don't see that happen. I don't see that. So
No.
you don't have a mission. You have no way of leveling up to 83. So the only way you can get to that map is buy a friggin' DLC. That's the only way, because there's no way to level up from the Congo. There's no missions here. How are you going to level up? Unless what they do, like for us, once the map drops, now as you keep fishing the Congo, you will level up past 80. So you can sit here at the Congo and just get up to 83, and then boom, you can go.
Yeah.
Because that's what they're doing.
Actually, but
Right now at level 80, we're just getting higher ranked every time. Every time we level up, we get a rank instead of a level.
Yeah.
So they'll
Yeah.
stop the
Hey,
ranking. Yeah. You get
There's
what?
actually gonna be a monster fish in the update.
There's 2 monster fish in that ocean map.
No, there's only one. It's the grouper.
No, there's 2 of them. They just haven't. There's 2.
What?
There's 2.
I didn't know that.
Well, That's why you come to Buck. That's why you subscribe to my channel.
Well, I didn't see that on someone's video earlier.
There ain't nothing on no one's video. It's already posted in FP Collective.
KP just made one.
FP Collective.
Mo made a video covering that, but he won't be going after them till Halloween.
Nope.
Oh, what's Bo's issue with Halloween?
That's when he goes after the monster fish.
No, Bo's issue is too scary for him.
Wow. That's what I like pushing for them.
Okay, I'm having real problems here, system. What's the problem here now? Why isn't this working? There we are. Smokey's coming in hot tonight. All right, got him.
What do you mean?
I got you fixed. Your levels were hot tonight. You're good. You're good right now. I fixed it.
I'm not adjusting anything.
Good. That's good. I got it. Where are we at, Buck? 585 pounds, 1048. Ooh, 1049. We're not even halfway there yet. And it's coming up on 9 o'clock. Where are we at with our peak? Man, my boat is really not working.
In the middle of the morning at 8:43.
Well, I'm also on day 7. I told you I've been fishing here a while.
I know.
This used to be our favorite. This used to be our favorite place to fish, Micah. How come you don't fish here no more?
Remember I stopped leveling up until the new map comes out? Remember?
Oh, I know. You stopped leveling up. You're too busy racing. You're too busy racing.
Because I want to wait till the new map comes out.
Well, what are we thinking? We got 1 more week or 2? I think we got 2 weeks. I hope, well, I hope it's 2 weeks because that gives all the Steam players that much more time to work out the bugs for us.
Yeah.
I saw that. I had to turn down my environment volume. If you guys fish down here at the falls, they can be annoyingly loud.
Yeah.
You can't hear nothing, basically.
Number one complaint about the Congo.
Is that the sound of the falls?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I don't like about it, because I have to turn my environment down, which also turns down the sound of your rods and reels and your string. So I like to hear that string stretch. I like to, I like all that, but unfortunately, it's like the same. What's that other lake that? Oh, that's water. Falcon. Is it Falcon? That has the waterfalls. Boy, if you're fishing if you're fishing right in front of them, you can't hear nothing.
Nope.
What about California?
The dam, if you're down by the dam, it makes a lot of noise for some reason, even though there isn't any water flow.
The geese.
Oh, the geese. Oh, jeez, yeah. Yeah.
There's one bird I don't like. It's in the Everglades.
Everglades. What's annoying?
The bird in the Everglades.
Oh, the bird in the Everglades.
That bird is annoying.
Well, what about if you're where is it? It's Amazon Maze, Saint Sebastian. The Saint Sebastian spawn in is where them monkeys are at. Oh,
Yeah.
they're pretty wild.
Yeah. Is there any animals that are noisy in lakes besides those?
Nah. Now, the new map is kind of sweet. You know, you get there's all kinds of seagull sounds on that one. It's pretty cool. I like that.
I can record.
Not really, because they're only there. It's like the crows in the Hunter Classic. You know, you only hear them when you're right under them. But you want to make friends. You want to make friends with the seagulls because they tell you where the tuna is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to follow them birds around. That's important. Draving and I spent a couple hours. Yeah, we spent a couple hours on his boat. That was really cool. I got to test the software a little bit, even though I wasn't there. So it was kind of nice because Draving was on the water, and so we were just. I said,
Yeah, like the boats without trailers that need trailers, the trailers without boats that need boats, the jet skis on trailers.
yeah, it's pretty wild the map. It's I think the guys that built that marina, they might have been smoking something when they designed that one.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And
And there's cats. Okay, so the guy that you get your maintenance missions from likes cats. So there's cats on the piers, and some of the missions are you have to go catch fish and cut it so you can give the cat treats. Because there's two. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 cats that live on the marina dock.
No, I think what they did is they realized they spent way too long working on the cats,
Yeah.
and they just quickly had to fill out other places.
Yeah.
They spent way too much time on the cats.
Besides, Buggy, you do have cats. 2 of them.
Yeah, I got 2. Yeah, coach and I were putting Draving through. Walk over there. Do that. Try to walk into that. Open that up. Go over there.
Hey, go use that porta potty. Turns out they're all locked.
They're all locked. Yeah, they're all locked.
And we can't even push them over.
Yeah, you can't push them over either.
Wait, in the game that we're in?
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Of course you didn't.
Oh,
See,
wait, I didn't go see your video. Is it one of your videos?
No, we've been playing the game. Me and
This
Coach.
is on
Go ahead.
Japan, China. It's closer to China, actually. I think it's in the Chinese Sea where the island's located.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Okay.
it's because it's already dropped on Steam. So me and Coach have been playing along with Draving in the Discord server. Draving shares his screen, and he's been out there fishing the new map for the last since it dropped. He all of a sudden he's no longer a pirate.
Wow.
Oh, so that's what I was doing, just getting practice and sailing a bigger boat.
Yeah. I think that's what it was. Mm-hmm.
I guess the new map will be into S1 Racing Series.
I'm not even streaming any multiple streams tonight, and it's running really
Wait,
slow.
you're not?
No, the Fishing Planet server is really slow tonight. That's because my system's waiting on it constantly. Not running nothing.
Oh.
Yeah. Fresh reboot this morning, so we're good.
Uh-huh.
I'm 85. I ain't caught a fish in a long time though. 11:22. bad day. Once this peak's over, maybe we're gonna just blast through this day.
You?
What's it look like over here? Where's the barometer at? Still, day 8's not good either. Oh man, I got 2 bad days in a row. It ain't no good to go there
Mhm.
either. Oh, there's a barometer high. Looks like the nighttime is gonna be our shot. Yeah,
That's bad.
for me anyway. It's just it's terrible for video in the night. So dark. We could be in trouble. We could have hit this. We could have picked up on the coach slump here that he was talking about.
Mm.
This place produced great for 3 straight days in a row. I mean, just a ton of fish.
Mm.
If you want to test that, you can always go test out my spot.
The one across the
Oh,
way.
Yeah.
Where you at? Over
Sure.
by the. You can't walk anywhere from here. You're
Oh,
saying,
yeah, but short walk from where you have to put the boat.
oh,
So it's exactly across that waterway. There's, so you know where everyone fishes for the Nile perch, right?
off of that tip over there.
Yeah, just off that tip.
Okay.
But I think first one you heard right now.
Is it?
Yeah, I see it move. Well,
He's coming.
No,
I never have to wait more than about 20 minutes normally, but it is a little bit slower right now on this day. The problem is then they respawn and they all hit at the same time.
yeah. Okay. I haven't moved to 6 p.m. because I think
So I test the bite out. If my panfish ain't biting, we got issues.
what you have.
Well, I threw my Nero out here in a spot where I know there's fish. So we'll see how.
Yeah.
See, this tells me what the condition of the map is. There's fish.
Mm. Yeah.
What we got here? We just had to wake them up a little bit. What's
So how's everyone doing tonight?
Come on, system. Look at
Uh,
this. Hello. Man, how are you supposed to play a game
what
like
we
this?
got?
How are you supposed to play a game like this? I don't understand it. And they say that, oh, they put a new patch out to fix it. Oh, wrong platform, Buck. Shut up. There they come. I told you, they all come at one time. Fish. We're gonna lose that one in the rush. As soon as I hit that, bang, he's gone. Come on, game. Get with the program. Yep, and he's gone. Yep, absolutely. No, the code works exactly as programmed.
Yeah.
Exactly as programmed. They don't have to worry about that. There's no bugs with that. It still does the same thing. Bother the shit out of you until the second you go to pick that rod up, and then it's over. Yep. All they want you to do is to try to set that other rod down and pick that other one up. And then they've completed their mission. Now you're not going to get either one of them.
Right.
Oh.
You know why they did that though, right?
It drives me totally insane. That's why they did that.
No, people were cheating and keeping unis that way, and then they would hold a uni until they got another one, then they'd take one, leave the other unis until the end of a competition, where they would just real quick bag a bunch.
That's what they've been doing, but
Well, see, there you are again. I don't have that mentality to think about cheating. It's not in my brain set. That bothers the hell out of me. I'd like to take all cheaters, round them up, and strap them to a big pile of wood and burn them at the stake. To be honest with you.
I like to see some hardcore fans. And they can do that. They can identify pieces of tech within your system and ban it from being played.
yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that this whole new thing that they got coming here. Come on, fish.
It's rare that it happens, but it is possible.
I never do that anyways.
I can't even run after my fish. This game sucks so bad. Look at the lag in this. This makes me crazy. Friggin' game. Get your shit together, Fishing Planet. Get it together. Man.
Yeah, sometimes that bugs.
All right, calm down, Buck.
I don't really like when it lags.
Calm down. Absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, that was a big one there. It's funny.
What's up?
I don't do that kind of cheat like that, like those gamers do.
I don't know. Most of the people in our group don't do stuff like that, but unfortunately, the reality is there are people out there who are doing stuff like that, and then they ruin it for people like us who are just like, oh, well, let me see if that's a bigger fish real quick, because if it is, I'd like to pay attention to that real quick, and then I'll come back to this fish in just a second.
Yeah, that's true.
Or, I don't know about you guys, I'm notorious for like, when I'm like fishing for a specific fish, I'll put out 2 rods and I call them money rods. That's the whole point of them, is just to catch a money fish.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have my, whatever I'm trying to actually hunt for rod.
Yeah.
Well, Buck, this could very well be your system.
Are you okay,
I'm never okay.
Haven't you figured that out yet?
But I have issues.
with the game?
My imaginary friends think I have a mental problem, actually. I don't know. How about we bite just one fish at a time, Buck? Maybe your system can handle that. Huh? One fish at a time. Yeah, something ate up all my memory. I got OBS running way higher than it should for some reason. The life of a streamer when you don't have powerful enough gear. Alright, boy, you're done. Get in there. Tired playing with you. Alright, let's get a check here. Where you at, Buck? Come on. Don't be hitting buttons. 183, 21 fish and only 183. Why? Oh, I caught all them little tiny things. Alright. Look out, Micah! Ooh, almost got you. Almost landed, hit you in the head.
Oh,
with-
yeah.
I know, I just threw my lure right at you. Threw my bait right at you.
That's fine.
You gotta duck sometimes.
Maybe I should go around so I won't be in the way.
You're not in the way.
Every time I pull my phone, it says that.
Uh-oh.
What did I do? Did I crash?
I meant to do that.
That's so weird I get into my boat.
You almost tipped her over.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to fish on there and see how it happens.
This one here's got a little bit.
Hmm?
This one's got a little beef to him. He got a little beef to him. Not much. I don't think he's a trophy, but definitely no uni. That's for sure.
That's it. We're having. Where's Jules tonight?
Must be out with her girlfriends.
Oh.
She's out shaking her tail feathers. Wheezy Mouse likes to shake her tail feathers.
Oh, yes.
Yes, she does.
Oh.
That's dancing.
Well, I got a fish on shore now.
Well, of course you do. That's where I've been catching all of mine. It's fun catching them from here. There you go.
Besides, I got a macaque lure right there anyway.
That's right. You're fine. Don't be afraid. Take them on. Good. Oh, come on, big boy. I got you. Come on. One uni for the folks out there. This ain't no dang uni. I like fighting them unis. That uni takes a little bit of time to get them in.
I think I'm gonna come in. tide. I can't get on the very thing. That's the way it is. No, no. Oh, it was only a 54.
It was bigger
It
than
was
mine.
close to fly.
Bigger than mine.
It was, well, it was flying a little bit.
We're not getting any trophies or unis out of this hole right now. Oh, Buck, why'd you put that in the wrong hole? Now put that back down in there and put that pole in the right place. There we go. Yeah, we're not getting any. No trophies right now. Weird. Because there's a lot of. Yeah, there's a lot of 70, 73, 74, 75 pound trophies in here. But at least there was. That's all right. We'll have to get them the next time around. We're still making money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I might be able to afford 2 of the lures after this trip to the Congo.
Yeah. I got like 11,000.
Well, I kind of figured, I thought that they would be something like the boilie baits and stuff like that. You know, you get, because you don't get many lures. A lot of times, you know, you get like a package of 5 or a package. Sometimes it's only a single lure. I understand that. But I thought maybe, okay, I'm figuring we're going to pay a good $2,500 a lure. Man, I'm seeing $4,800, $5,000 for a lure. Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah. All right.
You know how many crickets I can buy for $5,000?
I'm right.
Well, if you figure they're $250 for 50 of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of crickets.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, folks, is probably the hottest bait on this waterway for everything that's not a big fish. All them little small fish that are all through this place, crickets. That's all you need to catch. It catches everything. Everything in here will bite on a cricket. The bulldog, now
You
the
get
lab.
bigger fish, then just throw a grasshopper.
Yeah, I mean, even the Congo yellowfish will bite on a cricket. I mean, the crickets are unbelievable down here. They're so hot, and they're not on anybody's menu. If you look at the friggin' lake guides. But you know, Buck, I love my crickets just like Smokey loves his shrimps.
Hey, don't knock it. It works.
What was that? What was the captain in Forrest Gump? Captain Dan.
Forrest Gump was the captain. Lieutenant Dan was just the ship member, crewmate.
But Captain Lieutenant Dan loved everything about the shrimps, right? He was a disabled vet, wasn't he, in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Dan, you got your T-legs.
Oh, there we go. We get a little blast of a couple there, and then they go to sleep. Wow, why is that? I didn't get it. Where's my uni? It's coming. I feel it.
Mm.
He's coming. He's coming. He's in there. They're laughing at us, Micah.
Yeah.
Yep, they're sitting there laughing at us.
They are.
They're sitting there going, look at those goofy guys with those fluorescent orange tackle vests on. Now, why? Why? Why would they make the best vest in the game the worst camoed vest there is? Fish can see that color. I don't get it. I don't get it. It should have been, you know, give me the wild element one that was, you know, green, army green. That should have been the color of the best vest, not this blaze orange shit. We're not hunting.
No.
When you're
At least it
fishing,
wasn't Call of Duty logic where they make it bright gold.
well, I mean, come on, guys. Everybody knows when you're fishing, you keep a low profile. You don't just walk up on a bank. Fish can see up out of the water, for gosh sakes.
Yeah.
You walk up over the
Yeah.
bank, got bright colors on and stuff. Them fish are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I actually found a video of a pike hitting a lure mid-air.
I'm telling you, I've seen it happen in real life. I know that
Yeah.
happens. I know that happens. Yep.
Mm.
They'll come right up out of water and hit it. They see it coming, man.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Then my favorite thing to do when me and Red getting his, he's got a small. When we get into these little tight places, we take his aluminum boat, it's got a smaller engine on some of the smaller lakes that we fish.
Yeah.
You know, Buck's always the first one to drop the pliers in the bottom of the boat. Bang! Oh, we're not finding any fish here now.
Mm.
If you go to get one now, they're all plastic.
Yeah, junk stuff. There's another one. Come on, Uni. Nope. No Uni.
No one.
Yep. All right.
What's wrong?
Well, he acted like he was a tough guy there. He took a lot of line out on me.
Mm.
Maybe he's bigger than I thought he is.
Mm.
Oh yeah, he's a little
I think
bit.
the most. I just found the cost for the most expensive lure there is now, which is 34,000.
And that is what?
34,000. I didn't see. What lure is that? That it's at in the game, Coach?
In the game, yeah, on salt water
Uh-huh.
stuff.
Wow. 34 grand for a lure. Which one is it?
That was a trolling lure.
Okay.
Well, what's its name? One of the pikes. Pilks.
Oh,
Plugs.
okay.
Plugs. And some of the heavier bucktails. 17,000.
Well,
5.
hey, Mike, I got my uni here, buddy.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a uni. We're hooked up. What we came for. All right, Buck. Now we gotta get in the chair and get him in. What do we got on here? 429. All right, we'll let him run just a little bit. He can run over there to the rocks by the falls. That's only about 402, 406.
The falls?
Huh?
He's by the falls?
Yeah, he's over past that buoy right now.
You sure you gonna be doing that?
Oh, I'll get him. I'm just tuckering him out right now. I'm having fun. I'm drinking beer. I know I got my uni. That's what I was planning on doing. I want to get at least one uni during the show.
I'm still chasing that Ripsaw catfish.
You are? Which one, Coach? Just the normal one?
Well, I have to catch it over 7.5 kilos.
Oh, you're doing that Halloween one, kind of?
Yeah, it's not like I'm not doing the last mission I have here before I start.
You're doing the march, huh?
You got all your missions done already, Coach, for all the way up to the Congo done?
Still got a couple left.
Some of those mastering missions.
Not the mastering ones.
Oh,
Just got a couple left to do on Congo River.
oh, I got you. The exploration ones.
Now the fish monster one where I have to catch the...
The whaling
The
catfish.
whaling catfish?
Yeah.
That's a tough one. He moved around on me and Draving a lot. Yeah, you kind of got. Yeah, and you got to kind of follow him. He runs on you. He ran down that back. He ran down that back stretch for me, and I finally got him down there in the backwaters.
Mine was where you were, but before you left.
No, I started out
It was a
fishing.
different spot.
I started out fishing in your spot for him. He started there, but then he moved on us. All right, you.
He stayed where I was on that spot you were. I guess it was a different cat town, I guess. I think our...
What do we got? Little guy. Dang it. I'm getting on the board with him. Not getting on the board, but $39,000. Okay, I'll take that guy. Come on, game. What's the story? There we go.
What's the best one you can get here?
I have a 102 pounder here. That's the biggest I've caught off this. I'm trying to get that 115 pounder. I want #1 spot on the leaderboard. Man, system, you are in bad shape.
There's some that are 114 pounds. That's not even close.
Well, you need,
Record.
you need 100. I think it's 100. Well, safely, you got to get one 105 pounds. I think 100 spot is 104 point something. So I kind of just look at it that way. You need 105 pounds to get on the board.
Yeah.
This week, anyway.
Anything
I'm on the board for the red-tailed catfish for this week.
Oh, cool,
You are?
Coach. Excellent.
Oh, that's cool.
150 pounds.
That in Congo River?
Yeah.
I think my biggest in there was only 167. Here.
No, that's not.
Here we go. Same pole I just threw in. Maybe
Yes, I love more river for the catfish. All 5 rods gone at once.
Oh yeah,
What?
you can't beat catfish fishing there. I mean that I have the most fun catching catfish on that river.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I've got 3 rods as low as I'll go to make the most XP here,
Yeah.
which are the Lair Castors.
Uh-huh.
So essentially 60 pound setup.
Yeah.
You fight them for a while on that setup, but you're right. You make really good XP. Yep. I like fighting the gilded catfish. I think the gilded give a little better fight than the red tail.
Trophy gilded.
You
Now it's ironic, all I have left is the smaller catfish and I can't catch them.
Yeah.
I know how that goes.
my free book. Free out.
Yeah, Buck. 252,997 pounds. Come on, game. There we go.
Is it near the grandma?
Oh, for some reason my memory got eaten up. I don't know what did it. I wasn't editing any videos today at all. I don't know. Sometimes Fishing Planet on my system just chunks up a whole bunch of memory for some reason, and then when I bring OBS up, they fight for the memory, and
Yeah.
I get paid
Did
swap.
they play Mike Tyson knockout for the Nintendo 64?
Well, what's happening right now is my system's page swapping between OBS and Fishing Planet because my memory's to my hip. I'm limited right now, so it's page swapping on me. It ain't the server; it's my system. But the server caused it from all the lag. My system puts everything in memory so it tries to optimize my gaming performance because it absorbs the little bit of data that it's got, and then it feeds it back to me. You know, it's one of them things that's supposed to alleviate server lag as much as possible. Well, now it's creating problems for me because my memory's the one that's now chewed up because my system kept trying to store everything. That's all right. We'll make it through the half hour as long as it don't crash. Well, if I run out of too much memory, Fishing Planet will crash. It won't be. That's why I don't want to pull out another poll. I don't want to. I don't want to switch screens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit here and fish for half an hour and hope nothing crashes. What do you got on that little pole that's floating over there to the right? You're gonna get some kind of.
I think. I haven't got anything on this one yet.
You got a fish right there. Don't pull. Oh, that's your bait. You ain't gonna catch nothing. You ain't gonna catch nothing more large minnow over there.
Yeah, true.
Although there's a uni elephant fish over there by that tree and a trophy bulldog I caught earlier today.
Over there?
Yeah, on crickets.
Or
Of course. Well, when I'm in the boredom,
I've got a uni over here today. Was it your buzz bait? Yes, of course.
yes, it was a buzz bait.
yes, Coach. We always have.
Buzz bait tipped with a newt, a nymph.
Or a nymph.
A nymph. That's Mike's.
It's that. Can send me the hot pink nymph.
The pink nymph. Yeah, Micah likes that pink nymph. He catches a lot. Yeah, but it still has the pink. It has the pink edges on it. I seen it. I know what you fish with.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
it's a cool down time right now. These guys know that I'm busy at the moment, and I can't afford to have a bell going off right at the moment. It's okay. You got one looking at your bait over there. Why you got all three poles in the same hole?
Where?
Well, all three of your baits are on top of one another.
Maybe I said
I think they swam together.
Hmm.
They like hanging out with each other. We'll put the zoom on your baits. There they are.
Kind of weird they're moving like that.
They're dancing. Synchronized swimming.
That's a first. Just caught a trophy ripsaw on a buzzbait.
Get the hell out. You put one of Micah's buzz baits on. Told you that damn thing will catch anything.
Yep.
That
Right,
bait
it catches electric eels.
it catches anything. Yep.
But the eels are not where you are, Coach. They're in
Yeah.
the
If-
other one.
But if you're ever having a bad day and you ain't getting a bite, throw a buzz bait on there and whip it around. You'll catch something.
Mm-hmm. They weren't getting nothing, but
I have a buzz bait in my tackle box. Red teases me about all the time because I use it and I have it tipped with a rubber worm, but it's a black one with a gold spinner spoon, whatever, gold blade on it.
yeah.
When it's in the dead heat of the day and nothing's biting, you can't even catch a crappie on a worm. I load that thing up and I just start heaving it around. There we go. We got somebody interested. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
Not a uni. He's not a trophy either. He's a little guy. He's under 50 pounds. Hmm. 52. Okay, buddy. I'll give you credit for that one. That was a nice little fight at the end there. Where the hell you throwing that to, Buck? I wasn't even close to where you was aiming.
Huh?
Oh, my arthritis is
Bring
affecting,
out Tim Blood too.
it's affecting my casting. My arthritis.
Uh-oh.
All right, Micah, guess what time it is?
It's 9 o'clock.
Nope. Apple juice time.
Time to end the
Apple juice time. Uh-oh, I got a ding going on here.
You better get that before it does.
It ain't dinging yet.
I can't escape all these other catfish.
Uh-oh, there's my ding, huh? Perfect timing, buckaroo.
It's the fourth one. Yeah, that fourth one behind me.
This is a little guy.
Yeah.
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 Here's my ripsaw. 22 pounds.
That's a nice size for a ripsaw.
No.
Come on, I got another one coming here, dude. Get in here. There he is.
'41st on Ripsaw
Very good.
and 75th on Redtail.
Mm.
I like when our Discord server starts just getting stuff up on the leaderboard all over the place. That makes me proud. We got good fishermen in our club, so to speak.
Don't forget, I was first for a week.
You are?
Well,
Yeah.
I was up there.
Yeah, coaches, but
Uh,
well, you only last a week, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I made my first spot after 2 years. You know, getting on the leaderboard. I finally lasted a week in first place. That was pretty cool.
Yeah?
I think I got about to 10th or 11th before I was kicked off.
Mm.
Come on, now we got another one calling here. The bite's hitting. Making my money now. Get over here, fish.
Yeah.
54 pounder. Here comes. Now we're making money. Now we're making money, Micah.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta
Yeah.
wait out though. You gotta wait out the dead zones. That's when you relax a little bit. Open up a can of beer. Sit back. They're coming. Patience.
Fishing on Moron River, carrying your poles, been sitting there for 30 minutes. You got caught up and you're always going to have a catfish on it for unknown reasons.
Right.
Yeah, it's a thing that's been happening. Your cats will just sit there. No alarms will go off, nothing. They'll just sit there.
And you pull it in and you got a catfish on one of them lard asses that just,
Yeah.
you just pull them in. They just lay there. I get sturgeon like that in California every once in a while. They don't even fight. You hook up to them and then you just drag them across the surface.
And but what level are you on game?
52.
Oh, not bad.
52. I'm currently doing the missions at Weeping Willow.
You're
That's
getting there.
yeah, I'm getting there. It's a lot harder playing this game if
Then on this one.
well if you're not going to spend any money it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to
Yeah.
but I mean the thing that I got going for me is that this is my third time through the game, so I kind of know it a little bit.
Yeah.
So I know to have some patience because I'm trying to do this all the way. Uh-oh, there's a nice one you got there, buddy, going on.
They got spooked.
What happened? You lost him.
Yeah, I'm begging to hurry.
Oh man, he was hitting hard. I saw him.
Yeah, that was a big one. I saw it.
Yeah, I saw that. That was a big one. Yes, it was. You throwing a flat spoon or that buzz bait?
You just said
Trophy white crappie, 1 pound.
but you just said earlier.
Okay.
The bud, mate, you're right.
Yep.
On the flip. Why not?
There he is. You got him.
Why
Good
not
jo-
a big one? Why not one yourself?
No, he ain't a big one. That other one was a big one, but no, that one's still nice.
I'll also keep them anyway.
I like catching them on a damn spinning lure. These big guys.
I couldn't hear.
He's
I
not
think
too
I know what I said.
Ooh,
46 pounder.
that's nice.
No?
That's a nice one. Something's wrong with your something's wrong with your rod in position 2.
Hmm.
Your rod in position 2 is bent down for some reason. It shouldn't be bent like that. It's snagged.
Which way, backward or two, you said?
Yeah, position 2. Your rod's snagged. Cause there you go. Now it just opened up.
Forward.
Yes. The sounds of fishing on Congo River just bells.
It wasn't bad, but it was just doing that.
Why are you throwing such a short distance out?
I don't know.
Redeploy your poles to.
You just, oh, man, that's lost a crab.
I know you got one. Did you miss him?
Saw him jump on the water?
Yeah, he was huge. No, you need to throw your bottom. You need to throw your McConzies out to 100 feet. That's the spot. You're too close to the shore. You throw them out to 100 feet. You're gonna start lighting up. I keep them. Yeah, from 78 feet to 100 feet is where I throw mine in. That's how far out you want to hit that hole. Throw towards that buoy out there, and you'll hit them.
Okay. Well, I'm afraid I might get and fly out.
A feature I really wish Fishing Planet had was being able to send fish marks from any waterway to any other waterway.
Well, I don't know if I agree with Mike. I just sent you a marker buoy for the spot. I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I like the fact that you have to be on that water in order to share a marker with somebody. I think that's pretty cool. Because you got guys like you got guys like Super Dave. Well, Super Dave could
So
sit.
if you wanted to send me a mark for Congo, you're going to have to go there.
Right, exactly. And I think that because guys like, well, I mean, look at me. And I'm no different, so it should stop me from doing it too. But I'm not nowhere near as potent as Super Dave is. I think he has something like 1,300 marker buoys in the game out, 1,400, 1,500. That's a lot of marker buoys. He could just sit at home and sell his friggin', he could just sell his, not have to do nothing. Just say, oh, you want a marker buoy for that? $5. $5. I'll send it to you. No, make them go be on the water. You should be on the water if you want to share a spot.
Well, I got a big one right here.
Yeah, he looks pretty big.
But he's not fighting long enough.
He's not a uni though. He's a nice trophy though.
Probably one about
Oh, he didn't even make trophy. Oh, you look bigger than that. Your number one pose going.
I got another one here.
I know. You better get him.
I'm using the 7-knot card with him. Maybe I should use
Okay, use 8 or not.
to get them?
I'm using 9, 8, and 7 odds. All 3 different on each pole. And my float rod, I'm using a 10 odd on the float rod. But I've caught unis on the float rod with the 10 aught. I caught one of those unis out there with a 7 aught and another uni with an 8 aught. So, as long as you're in that range, you'll get them. I was kind of surprised that I got one on the 7 aught, to be honest with you. I thought I would need to be a little bit bigger, but it hit. In fact, that was my first uni that hit. He was a 98 pounder, and he hit on the he hit on the 7 aught. Mike. If we cut a couple fish here, oh, enough. 295,000. We need a couple more fish, couple more big ones. What weight are you at, Buck? Oh, 1194. So I got about 150 pounds left in my net. I don't know if I'll get to. See, I caught too many of them little fish. I'm not going to be able to squeeze 300,000. I don't think out of this net.
That's what I've been catching those twice when I came in. That's what I heard your bait shop said you're going after the lions.
Yeah, well, I can't resist. I love fishing for panfish. That's one of my favorite fishing. I love walking through the hanging bridges area. I don't even get in the boat. I just walk. I walk with a Nero. I just flip with a little float rod. I love that. I love that kind of fishing. And that's what I did a little bit of that today. So I got a couple of small fish in there. That's why I messed up my net.
I've been battling this fish for the past 5 minutes. It's currently just staying at 200 feet away from me.
What water are you on?
That's a very good question. I'm at Rocky Lake.
Oh.
Rocky Lake. A fish that's staying out 200.
Are you? Never mind.
Trophy Rainbow. I think that's there.
That's got to be that. That's got to be a trophy rainbow, or you. Well, because Rocky doesn't have any unis, does it? No.
No, it doesn't.
No, it has 2 unis.
Oh, it does?
And
The Oregon Red
Yeah, it's
Band.
both Colorado.
Colorado, the Oregon Red Band, isn't it?
I know
The,
what.
yeah.
No, that's in Oregon.
Oh, that's in Oregon.
Yeah.
I keep getting bluegills. I keep getting trophy bluegills.
Yeah, Colorado Golden and Cutthroat.
Cutthroat.
That's an only 2 unique here.
Yeah, but you can easily catch them. But the trophy Rainbow Trout, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not cooperating with me. It's slightly frustrating.
They never cooperate.
Slightly frustrating because I'll reel it into like 100 and then it'll just pull away again. I'm like, God damn it, come back here.
I think I got catfish.
What you got? That ain't no catfish.
Yeah. Look at
Let's see.
the water dripping.
Let me see. Yeah, I know it is a catfish.
I told you.
A Camba down here. I've never caught it. He's not that. I know he's not that big, but still, that's good to know. What'd you catch him on? The shiner?
On the number 7 rod.
Yeah, but what bait? The shiner or large minnow?
Shiner.
It's a catfish. I think bait's the only thing that matters in size weight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just.
I think I got another one. Oh, I think I know why. Because I'm at night, but that's why.
Oh yeah.
No, it's good XP money.
Well, that's still good to know because I ain't fished for XP. Or you just said XP. I haven't fished for catfish in this hole before. So if you're this one here is bigger than the one you just had. That's another Camba. That's a nice size. Oh, a voodoo. Oh,
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, trophy.
that's a trophy. Nice one.
I saw you unique on the other side of the lake.
So this is a catfish hole also at night. That's very good to know.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're at night, like on that.
What time are you exactly? You just hit 9 o'clock?
9:09.
Okay, so right at 9 o'clock I can catch catfish off of this bank. Okay, that's good to know.
No. This is bad. I got 2 on. Let me get this one. Let me get this one first. Let's see how. Okay, this one's heavier.
Uh-oh, buddy. You could have...
What?
Well, this guy's running on me a little bit more than he should. Nah, he ain't no uni. Well, I don't know yet.
I'm not gonna use that one because that one's not heavy. This one's heavy.
Can't feel him out yet. I don't know what he is. He could be just a 48-pounder that's fighting hard.
The captain, your fishing captain.
Man, you're killing them catfish out of that hole. You got all three. You got all three of them out of that same hole. Are you hit? Are you throwing at that marker buoy I just gave you?
No.
Oh.
My own marker.
Okay, I just see where that one went in. Okay, I know where you're fishing.
Yeah, it's over there. While you're Goliath fishing.
Yeah, I watched it go
While
in.
you're there.
I watched it go in. I'm gonna go get this fish around you here.
I'm gonna with him.
Pretty sure I have a trophy here.
I don't know. But I think oh, that's me, not you. I think I don't have the other catfish. Or maybe I could. I think
Just caught a 1.81 pound white bass.
Okay, so I'm going to turn the catfish in here.
16,000 XP for one fish. Gotta love it. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I got $21,000 and 16, and that's only a trophy. I get double that for a unit.
What fish is it?
Oh, it's the
Goliath.
yeah, a trophy Goliath Tigerfish here at the Congo.
In the Congo.
Oh, okay.
It's the highest paying fish in the game.
Like, I think I got a unique on this one. I can see the mouth of it. No, let me. It's far out. Wait a second. I don't think this is an either of the catfish.
Uni flat-wristed catfish. At 12 pounds.
But I think I might have a big trophy.
That ain't gonna get you on the board for that uni, coach. I think those unis run about 15 pounds and up in the top of the board.
Yeah, no, this one's just on the low end.
Yeah, I catch a lot of them, but it's always like 12 pounds.
Oh no! Oh no! This is bad. No, I'm not doing that.
Why'd you put your pole?
Another uni ripsaw. This one's just bigger.
But there is something wrong with my line. I'm using on it.
Well, what happened? You just put it back down in the rod stand. Was it going into the red?
I'm probably gonna let go. I'm sorry.
Pick that pole up. I'm gonna see you fight that. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
My fish? Yeah.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. Yeah.
Dude, that was a big one.
Yeah, that was my bad one.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One
that
of
was
those guys that was fishing next to me was sinking.
he's sinking.
That's what I was thinking, Coach. That's what I was thinking, Coach.
The guy, I just moved spots, and there was a guy fishing there, so I just moved to the side of him.
Uh-huh.
He hasn't caught a uni all day. His I am just catching three right next to him.
It's probably my line, bro.
Well, he's fishing with too small of hooks. That's where most people make mistakes. Not getting unis. They think,
Catfish. Hooks don't matter. It's a catfish. Hooks don't matter.
I think they do, Coach. If you're fishing with like 4-aught hooks, you're not going to catch no uni catfish.
Oh, you can. It's just not going to be as common.
Yeah, that's going to be really hard to do. I mean, that's my favorite hook in my tackle box is a 4-aught. I mean, that's my go-to hook everywhere. But
Universal.
yeah, it's just perfect. But I've learned if you want to go chase some of these big fish in this game, you got to have much bigger hook. Unless they're really aggressive like these tigerfish now. You can really drop down really small in hook size here and you'll get them. Because I think that they mainly just go after the bait. I don't think that they really do a hook size check. Because you don't get a whole lot of these tigerfish coming up and giving you a ding and then running away because the hook size is too big, or too small.
I put my lure rod down my rod stand and it caught a fish.
How did that happen?
I don't know. It's like
I don't know.
I'm fighting this fish with my bait rod. Hey, with them on the lure, it's moved. Oh, there's a fish on it.
A lot of times I'll have 4 rods down and I've got a spinning rod in my hand and I'm trolling, I'm retrieving back and one of my rods goes off. So I just put the spinning rod in that slot and fight the fish and nothing ever happens. I pick the spinning rod up and go to pull it and there's a fish on it. I've had that happen a few times. And the lure's laying in the freaking mud on the bottom of the water. So that's what kind of gets me going. Even my big thing about depth doesn't really matter in this game. It's not really an algorithm that they really use, and that tells me that's why one of them deals that says, okay, you're right, Buck, about that, because you can leave a lure lay on the bottom, not even moving, and these fish will eat it.
Hey, bud.
Yes, sir.
9 o'clock, bud. 10 o'clock for you.
10 o'clock for me. That's how bad. That's how bad my network is lagging because my cuckoo clock has to use the network to get his cuckoo sound from, and he couldn't even. He couldn't spit out 10. He couldn't spit out 10 cuckoos without hesitating. and that's on a system that's not even running. Now the only thing that's running is that cuckoo clock on it. All right, that's the 10 o'clock bells. We got to go end this shebang here. Let me go over there and do that. Where you at, Bucky? Okay. Y'all set up for that? Yeah, we can do that. All right, closing time, fellas.
That works perfectly because Beat is texting me.
I just got 3 minutes left on my cooldown. And I already have my keep it full.
And now everything went to not responding. Okay, I'm here. All right, guys. I squeaked through with all my system issues. My memory's about to crap to bed here. So we made it through. We ended up getting 1 uni. I think, what do we got in here? I'm afraid to even hit my button there. Well, we did hit 300,000 for this net. We're not quite a full net. We're at 324,000. Yeah, we only that's about it. I'm gonna get one more fish in here, and that'll be it. But if you're down here in the Congo, and I suggest that this is where you come to. I mean, a lot of guys, like one guy said, I'm level 70. What do I do? The new map's coming out. And, if you're level 70, you can't get to the Congo. So what do? Well, here's what you do, fellas. If you're not going to spend any money, you go to the Amazon and you grind the Amazon as fast as you can so you can get here to the Congo. That's what you do. If you've got the Jing, go get the Congo DLC right now. Forget about the Amazon. Come straight to the Congo and just grind the Congo till the map drops. By then, you should be a high enough level that you can get. If you're going to get, then you buy the new map DLC, and you get there, and you get 60 days to get to 83. That's all you got to do is 60 days. If you can't level up on that waterway to 83 from 75 or 6, whatever you may end up getting to, then maybe you should think about hanging your fishing poles up. Maybe go play Roblox or something, because it can be done quite easily. All right. So with that, we're going to get this here fishing, and I'm trying to fight and talk to you guys at the same time. Remember, never ever give up the fight, and we all live downstream. So take care of your waterways, so we can all live to fish another day. Pap Stewart, I love you, my brother. We'll see you again. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Remember to hit that like button on the streams. That feeds the algorithm. YouTube likes that algorithm. So do we here at the channel. All right, we'll see you next week. Take care.